It was interesting to hear Eddie Jones describe his tactics on Saturday night. They were brilliant. We've seen it somewhere before, though.
Well, I plan to fight my new style, and I will announce here now. It is called the rope-a-dope.
Rope-a-dope, mate.
England survived the onslaught.
Just go into my defensive style, Howard, and move in and force him to punch.
Desperate defence required still from England.
We had to play rope-a-dope today. You know, that was the sort of game we had to play.
You will notice how I'll completely wear this man down.
He's going to score! It's going to be the series, I think.
Then we got an opportunity to score a try and we took it. You know, that's the signs of a good side. You know, other sides will have 60% of the possession. We've got to be able to score points with that possession. And then we'll be a really, really good team.
Well, it's easy to say rope-a-dope after the event, but no one goes into a game saying my tactics are to defend 70% of the time, surely.
Well, obviously, England went into that game going, we don't need the ball to win the game. And it proved that. You know, Australia are a position team. England decided we're going to win in a defensive fashion. And they showed that they can do that. My question would be, can they do that again on the back of a huge defensive performance? Keep doing that week in, week out.
Yeah, virtually did it in Brisbane as well, though.
Yeah, that's right. And you've got to argue, you say, well, hey, if Australia scored a couple of tries, then we'll be talking about the Australian attack.
Yeah.
So, you know, 700 metres, or was it 900 metres to 200 metres, you know, the stats were all in Australia's favour.
Mate, they scored 39 points in Brisbane. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that's true.
There's many ways to score points, though, isn't there, and absorb pressure.
Yeah, I think so. I think the rope-a-dope comment, I mean, some of the guys had to go and look up where that came from, you know, it was a while ago, but, you know, it goes in line with his body line as well. But that's great. He's thrown that out there. I think the key really is, I think, the catch at the end of his comment. Once we start to throw the ball around and start to score tries, then we'll be a really good side.
Is that part of the Andrew Johns stuff?
Well, no, I just think that it's sort of saying basically, right now we're not the really good side we want to be.
Yep.
So we're going out there and we're going to give our strength, which is our defence. And so, and I think it's a massive compliment to Australia. Australia, you know, the Wallabies should be looking at that and thinking, this team's come out. It's like, you know, if you want to look at the Ali Foreman, Ali didn't come out and fight Foreman because he thought if he starts going toe-to-toe with him, he might get knocked out.
Yep.
Yeah, 100%. And I think also you look at England and you go, well, Eddie's done a fantastic job over 8 games, getting them back to playing English rugby, playing to their strengths. That strong defence, really good niggle at the breakdown, slowing position, good kick pressure and kick chase. And I think that style won them a World Cup in 2003, got them to a World Cup final in 2007. So you'd have to say it can win.
Well, the simple fact was he got them fit after the World Cup. Their line speed was incredible. Was that one of the things? It wasn't just their defence, it was their line speed.
I mean, there's a couple of elements that were really good. Their discipline, the set piece has been typically good. And defensively, they were composed. They didn't, particularly just before half-time, where they get the last play, they get the roll of the dice from the kick out and they get the extra opportunity for the line out, the Wallabies. 21 phases and England just soaked it up. I mean, that is the sign of a quality side.